You host an incredible summit, deliver hours of valuable training, and upload the replay. Then you wait for the sales to roll in. But instead, the video just sits there, gathering dust. All that effort and knowledge remains locked on a hard drive. Without an active implementation strategy, that recorded information is not an asset, it's simply wasted value. We are going to fix that using the daily income system. This is a repeatable framework designed to turn a stagnant replay into an active revenue engine. To run this system today, you only need 3 things: one recorded video, a clear destination link where people can take the next step, and one specific problem your video solves. Producing consistent income does not happen by uploading a file once and hoping for the best. It requires a structured, daily process to put your solution in front of the right people. Step 1 is to narrow your focus. Choose exactly one offer to promote. It could be your own workshop, an affiliate product, or a coaching program. The quickest way to fail here is by trying to promote 5 different things at once, or claiming your offer helps everybody. When you give your audience too many options or vague promises, they become confused, and confused people usually do nothing. Instead of saying your product helps anyone with a problem, identify exactly who you are talking to. For example, your target might be caregivers organizing important financial documents before a family crisis. Once you identify that specific person, deciding what to post each day becomes incredibly easy. You know exactly what frustrations and fears to address in your writing. This intense specificity proves to the reader that you understand their exact situation. That understanding builds the trust required for them to actually buy. Now that you have an offer and an audience, we need to talk about how you present it. You cannot simply drop a link on social media that says, "Watch the replay." Use micro-content extraction. Pull out one distinct piece of value, a quote, lesson, story, tip, or mistake. Every single extracted moment fills a separate day on your content calendar. One session provides material for a full week of posts. To make sure those posts actually drive traffic to your offer, you need to write them using a strict 4-part structure. First, explicitly state the problem your audience is facing. Second, teach the single lesson you extracted from your replay that addresses that problem. Instead of posting a naked link, you follow through. Third, explain the result they can expect if they apply the lesson. Fourth, give them an unambiguous invitation. Tell them exactly what to click or type to take the next step. Helpful content is important, but it needs a purpose. Every piece of content you publish should logically lead the reader toward taking one specific action. The content gets people's attention, but the actual business is built on what happens after you hit publish. This brings us to the back end of the system: follow up and track. When someone comments or expresses interest, you must follow up. The goal here is not to pressure anyone into buying. Your goal is simply to be curious, continue the conversation, and see if your offer actually fits their needs. Keep the pressure low. You can simply ask, "Thank you for commenting. What part do you need the most help with?" Let them tell you exactly what they are struggling with. Once you start having these conversations, move to the final and most critical step of the daily system: tracking. This graphic shows exactly what you should be measuring. Keep a basic log detailing what topic you posted about, which offer you promoted, how many responses you received, how many clicks occurred, and what the final result was. Without tracking these numbers, it is incredibly easy to post twice, get 0 immediate sales, feel discouraged, and quit before the system has time to work. Measuring hard data prevents those emotional reactions. Tracking transforms chaotic, random content creation into a predictable business process. You now have the complete 4-step loop. Post your extracted lesson, invite your audience to act, follow up with the responses, and track your metrics. It is comfortable to consume information endlessly. You can watch another video or attend another summit without taking any real risk. But to generate income, you have to actively produce. Choose your focus lane today. Pick one offer, find one lesson hidden inside your latest replay, and draft your first post using the 4-part structure. To get support as you execute this system, join the AI Legacy Builder Circle and commit to the 30-day Legacy Lane Challenge. Find the leak, fix the plan, and let consistent daily action build your wealth.